Fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on your time zone. Please, I want you to be attentive to this report. It is very urgent, and as a matter of urgency, you must hear this, and we must work quickly because some of the things we are hearing from the Deputy Prime Minister of Biafra, Ngozi Oraveze, some of those things she's telling us is not true, because I have come to discover that the Finland authorities visited Nigeria government on Friday, and they talk at length, and Finland was admiring the energy sector of Nigeria and admiring some other things in Nigeria. What we think that is going on about Simon Ekpa is not true. The lawyer of Simon Ekpa complained bitterly on where they keep Simon Ekpa in isolated place. He was kept in isolated place, not to communicate with anybody. I'm telling you the truth. Go and find out. So that place they keep Simon Ekpa. So which means Nigeria government have bought Finland over with a bribe. Finland have accepted a bribe to sell Simon Ekpa to Nigeria government. So, which is indicating that any moment from now, it is possible for Nigeria government to have Simon Ekpa in Nigeria. Finland is ready to extradite Simon Ekpa to Nigeria. This is being confirmed by the lawyer of Simon Ekpa, and the lawyer went ahead to stress that it is against the law in Europe for European country to sell their citizen or to betray their citizen or to extradite their citizen to another country. That Simon Ekpa is a citizen of Finland. So, for this reason, he and his group have made up their mind to let international community know, to let the whole world know, to let European Union know that this is what Finland has done, which is against the Constitution of Europe and against the Constitution of International Community. That what Nigeria government supposed to do is to come to ICC with General Musa, Tinubu, and others. They have to come to ICC, International Criminal Court, to present their case. It's not what Finland will say they are investigating. What are they investigating? They have seen it that Simon Ekpa is not a terrorist, is not a criminal. So why are they still holding him in the isolatory confinement? Why are they still holding him down? Why are they holding him hostage? That is against the law of international community. And that is why they want to legalize it by taking the matter upon themselves to let the whole world know what Finland is doing, that it is very bad because Simon Ekpa is not killing anybody. It is an allegation that Nigeria government by Tinubu laid false allegation on him in order to stop Biafra nation because they feel like they are in position, and this is what they have been doing, that investigation, real investigation have been done, conducted properly, legally, and come to discover that Nigeria is a terrorist country. And this is why they don't want to appear in the International Criminal Court of Justice, so that the matter will have a human face and it will be legalized internationally, because everybody knows, and the whole world knows, European country knows, United Nations knows that Nigeria is a terrorist country being ruled by Buhari and Tinubu, that people who returned home in December from Finland to Biafra land, some of them were killed. And since Nigeria government said that Simon Ekpa is a terrorist, and since Simon Ekpa is being detained, why is it so that terrorism is still going on, killings are still going on in Biafra land on daily basis and in Nigeria at large? So that this is very, very unfair and ungodly for Finland to do this, that they are just detaining Simon Ekpa for no reason. So, my dear people, what I'm telling you now is that you should not go and sleep and fold your hands and think that Finland is with Biafrans. Finland is not supporting Biafrans. Finland is not with Biafrans. Finland is not with Simon Ekpa. Finland is against Simon Ekpa, and they want to extradite him back to Nigeria because Tinubu have given them bribe, $500 million. So now, what you are thinking is different from what Finland is doing. So the lawyer went ahead to say they visited Norway, where the Ambazonia leader was arrested, Ambazonia freedom fighter leader. So for what reason should they arrest him since August last year and keep him incommunicado? So where he cannot communicate with anybody, what is the reason? What is the offense did he commit that he said that Cameroon government should stop killing Ambazonians? And that is Paul Biya. That Nigeria government and Cameroon government are running terrorist country, terrorist organization. So then that he didn't see the reason why somebody should be fighting for his freedom, and you will arrest him and extradite him. That is very, very bad. And he didn't see the reason, he didn't fancy it to see where somebody want to kill you and you fold your hands and be watching. That is self-defense, which is constitutional internationally. It has international immunity. International constitution is constitutional that you should defend yourself from your enemies. You should defend yourself from the killers, the invaders. So as it stands now, he is making it clear for everybody to know what is going on, because Finland is hiding it and they don't want to say the truth. And Tinubu told Finland authorities on Friday, which was yesterday, that he commended them, and appreciate what they have done by arresting Simon Ekpa and detaining him, and at the same time planning to extradite him back to Nigeria. That they have been closely watching the movement of Finland towards Simon Ekpa and the issue that was brought to him by the newly appointed foreign minister of Nigeria in the name of Bianca Odumegwu and the rest of them who went for this betrayal activities, who are the saboteurs in Biafra land, those who hate the progress of Biafrans. So I'm not here this moment to insult anybody or to assault anybody, but I'm here to say the truth the way it is, set it right, and let you know what is going on. The 4 other people that were with Simon Ekpa as they were being arrested, the lawyer confirmed that those 4 people have been released, but they said they will not release Simon Ekpa according to what Nigeria government have told them, that releasing Mazen Simon Ekpa is to cause mayhem in Nigeria. But questions still remain. How many times and how have Nigeria government been monitoring terrorists, Fulani people who have been killing people in Biafra land and in Nigeria? They have not been closely monitoring them. But it comes to Simon Ekpa's issue, they are now closely monitoring Finland and Simon Ekpa over the false allegation that was made on him by Nigeria terrorist government, that the whole world should hear this and quickly come for the rescue of the 2 freedom fighters, Ambazonia, Dr. Cho, Ambazonia freedom fighter leader, and Biafra freedom fighter leader, Mazi Simon Ekpa. That if nothing is done quick, they will be extradited to Nigeria and to Cameroon, and the Cameroon government will not spare Dr. Cho, and Tinubu and his group will not spare Simon Ekpa. They will kill them. So for this reason, the whole world and world powers should rise against this, that if they keep silent as they have been keeping quiet because of the peanut given to them from Nigeria government, and lives are being destroyed on daily basis, that other countries are going to imitate them and begin to do the same, that they should understand that European countries are not free from terrorism, and every other country on earth, hell will be loosed on earth, because terrorists will spread their wings everywhere, because as they are doing it and nobody, no country is talking, that is how they will see it as a custom and tradition, because Buhari did his own and went free, and Tinubu have started doing his own, because if Buhari were to be stopped when he was doing his own, Tinubu will not continue what he is doing now, killing people in Nigeria, killing people in Biafra land, trying to silence Biafra freedom nation. This is his objective, to kill and to destroy, in order for those young nations not to come up. So I leave you